No. Let's not start that. Like whenever I start the video, my heart like always starts like. Okay, maybe I already said that. Just kidding. Cut that part. Cut. Okay. That was really poor. Okay. Hi, I'm Awkward. Today we are going to be doing a Q&A. Woohoo! Because those are fun. I feel like I haven't really let you guys get to know me. I feel like if I'm making content for you guys, that you should at least know like who I am. I mean, besides Awkward, because you know that's an obvious one, which it actually brings the three main things. So before I start this video, I do want to tell you 3 things about myself that you need to know sort of before we get into the juicy details. Yeah, there's 3 important things that I think you should know about me before we get into this video more. Alright. Okay, so the first one is the most important one to me, which is I'm a Christian, and well, I have a relationship with Christ, and that is really important to me, and I don't mind any comments about it or any questions, but that is something I need you guys to know about me, and I just need you to respect that. I made that decision with my life, and I respect all your guys' decisions and all your feedback, but it's just something I feel really strongly about, and something that that's just who I am. So sorry, not sorry really, but that is who I am. My second thing is I love music, as you can see by this lovely music pillow. And I have been singing ever since I was little. I don't even know the age, because who keeps track of that? Not me, obviously. I played guitar since I was 15, and I played ukulele since I was 16, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I'm a really musical person. I love musicals. I like to dance. I'm not very good at it, but you know, who cares? Get dancing, please. Yo, what up? And the third thing, the best for last, am I right, is I'm awkward. Surprising? I know. I know you guys probably already know that, but if you don't, I'm pretty awkward in a lot of my videos. If you haven't already seen those, you should go check those out. So let's get into it. Pow! So, I have no friends. The friends that I do have are very generous and they have a big heart. So, I appreciate them. And I asked them to give me 5 questions about myself, and I had a little less than 20. Gonna get into the first question. Where am I from? Yes, that's probably very important to know, since most of you don't really know where I'm from, because I've never said it, unless you stalk me on social media, which is fine. I don't judge. I mean, I'm not that creeped out. I am from Sioux Falls, Sodak, which also stands for Sioux Falls, South Dakota. If you know where that is, kudos to you, because Sioux Falls is the biggest city in South Dakota. Not to brag, but I'm bragging anyway. And, I mean, if you know where Mount Rushmore is, yeah, that's it. That's where it is. Sadly, you have to travel 6 hours to get to Mount Rushmore from Sioux Falls, so I'm not salty. Yeah, I live in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and we have peoples. I don't know how many people. I think it's like 180,000, maybe more than that. There's not a ton of people, but it is the biggest city in South Dakota, so woo woo! Alright, next question. What's your favorite music genre or band? So, this is hard because I'm a music junkie and I'm a music nerd and all that. But so right now is like, I like a lot of indie music or like bluesy and Christian, like contemporary. I'm a big Owl City person because Owl City is my jam. But and I'm trying to think of my favorite artist. So, actually, I'll get to that in a second. Just kidding. Okay. What? You don't know what I was thinking, do you? No. So that doesn't make sense. Who cares? Number 4. I very much enjoy this question. I don't really know the answer right now. Okay, let me think. It's what is your favorite YOLO meal? YOLO! What's up? If you don't know what that means, it means you only live once. That is very true. Especially when it comes to food. But, ooh, that's a hard one because I love food. So, but lately, like, I've been reacting to it differently, which is sort of sad because of how much I love food. Oh, I got it. I think probably Taco Bell, okay? So there's a story behind this, okay? One day, in a far, far away land, I was like obsessed with Taco Bell. I ate it probably like 2-3 times a week, and it was great. It was fabulous until the day that I got food poisoning. And that was not so awesome. Who likes to get food poisoning? Please let me know if you do because we might need to talk. But I got food poisoning, and then like after that experience, I'm sorry, Taco Bell, you know, I just gotta wait it out a little bit. But it'd probably be my YOLO meal just because I can't handle it that well. So at Taco Bell, I get Baja Blast, Fiesta Potato. That's a must-have, and Baja Blast is like the #1 thing. Like if you go to Taco Bell, you don't get a Baja Blast, you're not living the right like life. And then I usually get chicken chipotle griller. Is that what it is? Chipotle. All right, next question, number 6, I think. Okay, so why are giraffes yellow and brown? My theory on this is, so giraffes are initially yellow, okay? Get this. And one day they're just, you know, minding their own business, eating their grass, and then they run into this bucket of paint, and they just start eating it. And it gets in their system, and then it just like creates spots, and you know, and then they just have giraffe babies, and they all have brown spots, and you know, that's just my theory. Take it or leave it. Judge it. I don't care. Next question. Okay, I'm done counting it up. Which Disney princess this is my favorite. Okay. What Disney princess or villain are you most like and why? So, Belle is my favorite princess, and I think I resemble her because she just wants to know like everything about the world. She wants like what is it? Her song. I want adventure in this great wide somewhere. I want more. That song, yeah. But that really like connects with me because I'm like, same girl, same. The other princess that I think like resembles me more is probably Rapunzel, because one, she has long hair, and you know, I still have long hair myself. But I actually used to have super long hair, like, until one day it went up and I cried afterwards, and that's for another day. But Rapunzel, because she has long hair and she's also really adventurous, and I think she's just so like quirky and so like all over the place, and I'm like, yeah, like I understand. I feel like she has like mood swings, like, and like one moment she wants to do something, one moment she doesn't, and that's sort of how I am too, and I like to sing as well, and I really love her voice, so yeah. Yep, princesses, all princesses are cool. Oh wait, I want to do a villain too. Villain, 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 villain. You know all of them because I'm evil. Good looking. That was a bad joke. I really want to say Ursula. I just want to say Ursula. But I don't think that's true. I honestly don't know what kind of villain I would be. I want to say Ursula because I played Vanessa, if you know who that is, maybe. But she was like the human version of Ursula. Cause I mean, if I was a villain and I didn't have a voice like that, like I'll be jealous too, man. And I think she's just misunderstood. Actually, I just like Ursula, so I'll probably say Ursula. But anyways, next question. How do you recognize God's voice? This is something I've been really recognizing lately within the last honestly year. Yeah, it's been about a year now. But since I've become closer with my relationship with God, I have, and that's something that I've had a harder time with because so I think a lot. I actually overthink a lot, so that's fun. There's just a lot of stuff going on in my head where it's hard to tell sometimes what's going on, and but so I really have to evaluate it and be like, okay, is this you, Lord, or is just this me being crazy because I'm a pretty crazy person, as some of you might know already. But and sometimes you have to really look into the word and evaluate it. Sometimes it doesn't always come to you and yeah, this is me, but sometimes it is obvious. He does make his word known, and he will allow you to hear his voice if you allow yourself to listen. And I think that's the biggest thing. You need to listen and open your ears if you want to hear from him. And I remember hearing this somewhere, I don't know where, but in a sermon somewhere, I think. But you have to allow, someone said that they prayed, that's the first step. If you didn't do anything else, then the first step would be to pray that you want to hear God's voice. And it's just so it's so crazy how he works. There's just numerous ways. There's miraculous ways that he works, because I mean, you created this place, so you would think he knows what he's doing. But so yeah. Next question. So what? Blah, blah. Okay. Do you like bananas? Yes, I like bananas. They taste very good. They go well with strawberries and peanut butter and chocolate. And I think that's all I can really think of. But talking about bananas, I had a smoothie just a bit ago. It doesn't have bananas in it, but you know, a smoothie is a smoothie. Come on, guys. Usually they have bananas in them, but today it's not one of those days. But yes, that is my answer. Yes, I will always put bananas, I think, but we'll see. Okay, next question. Alright, where, blah, baby. Oh, I like this one. I enjoy this one. So, what sound does an elephant make? This question is dedicated to my dear friend Brian from Puerto Rico. And the answer to that is... You're welcome. But, yeah, so that's an inside joke. Sorry about that. I really don't want to ruin it. So, and I hope you enjoyed me looking stupid, even though I probably looked stupid this whole time, but you know, that's okay. This isn't called Hi, I'm Awkward for nothing. This one is very personal. Are you in love with donkeys? So, the answer is no. I'm not in love with donkeys, actually. But if zebras count, then yes, I am very much in love with donkeys. Yeah. There you go. But okay. This is my last question. So listen. What is your favorite thing? And that's a tricky question because I have multiple favorite things that I enjoy. So I'm going to make a list for you.
Longboarding, ukuleles, ice cream, pizza, zebras. I enjoy being weird, which is not a thing, but you know, I don't care, guys. This is who I am. Dancing. I love journaling, stuffed animals.
Pineapples, flowers, socks. I really enjoy good socks. And sleeping.
Which I think I'm gonna do it right now. So thank you guys for joining in on my video. I know it's a little different today, but I haven't done one in like, I don't know how long. So you might want to go check that. I think it's been a minute. So I'm like, you know, and I want to do something different this time. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I'm very sorry. But I can't do anything about that. And maybe I can. If I can, let me know. But if I can't, I'm sorry. But yeah, so thank you for joining in on this video. And if you haven't subscribed already, I would enjoy your support. And you to like this video if you enjoyed this. And also to follow my social media accounts down below. Yeah. Woo. Excuse me. Burp and damn. Burp and damn. But so yeah. But like always, everybody, stay awkward. I'm out. Operational. Excuse me. Okay. That means I'm hungry because my stomach is full of air and not food. I'm a single Pringle and I'm proud of it. Sorry. Like, I went to Walmart and I'm like, yo, that's my journal. You are my journal and you're coming home with me so I can write in you. And it's great. I'm very excited. Oh, like, please help. I need help.